Well, hello and welcome back to Satslingham. What a rough night. A lot of rain, and this thing is not quiet in the rain. I can't wait until I can wake up in my own bed, in my own house, and it is getting closer. A little bit closer. Obviously, we've got a long way to go still. We need some more long planks. We need 2,000 litres of long planks. We have no money, but we do have a tractor. I have actually reconfigured the front loader because I couldn't find any John Deere front loaders that would fit it. So we've got a quickie receiver, and we'll get a quickie front loader later this episode. We need to, because we need to get the diesel tank off of here. And yes, well, that's it. We need to get the diesel tank off of there. Really could do with some foliage or something around the lamppost there in the middle. Anyway, so the first thing to do today is to have a look at the contracts and see what is available to us. There isn't an awful lot, actually. There's a stone picking contract, a tiny little field over there. Do get to use a Mercedes-Benz tractor. Ploughing contract in a bit of a bigger field. Might be worth... Oh, hello. Oh, now that's a doable. Yes, we definitely need to do cultivating with that. That's using the Nexat pack, and I haven't used that yet. Nexat? Is that how they say it? I don't know. But we're definitely going to do that. We're going to borrow items. So that is a good cultivating contract to do. This one I could borrow the items and then get workers to do it. But no. In the meantime, I think what we'll do, we shall disconnect the trailer and leave that there. And we'll head over to the store to get that, that massive Nexat. I don't think I'm ever going to say that right, but we'll get it. We'll get the cultivating unit all set up. No idea how it works or anything, so I may have done something completely stupid, but we'll find out. We'll find out, because but it's definitely something I desperately want to use, and it will be a good learning experience. It's quite a large field. It will take a little while, but it's only cultivating, and that is nice and easy. We will finish the job properly this time as well. I know I've had some comments about me not finishing the contracts properly, which to be fair, I'm going to carry on doing if I'm using my own like fertilizer or whatever to do the contract. I will finish it early, so I won't continue to use it. But no, when we get things like cultivating contracts, ploughing contracts, that sort of thing, I will finish it off. Or even weeding contracts. That would be good to do a weeding contract. But look at that! What a machine! But how does it work? That's the question. Right, well, I'm sure a lot of you are much more experienced in using this stuff than I am. What's this for? Slurry module? Why do I want the slurry module? Do I have to have the slurry module to have the cultivator on it? Probably. Right, well, let's find out. Oh. That thing wouldn't have fit into the street anyway. Oh, I gotta... Look at that. That is incredible. Now, I think it needs to be the other way around for me to pick up the module. That is absolutely huge. You would not find something... Well, as far as I'm aware, you'd not find something like this on the UK roads. That is interesting. So we get a nice little sort of alignment graphic. If we change the work mode like this, we should... Look at that! We should be able to... Oh, crikey. Drive into that, apparently. Ah, automatic alignment. So this has got automatic alignment like tree harvesting. You hold down O, and it aligns for you. Now that is extremely useful. Question is, can I drive over the top of the cultivator to get to that? That's going to be a bit tricky, I think. Oh, no, we can do, and it's automatic alignment as well. However, I'm probably on the wrong side of it. Ah. And the game is freezing a little bit. Oh, crikey. So, I don't know what I've done here. Right, okay, that's better. Now I need to automatically align before I can connect up the cultivator. Oh, this is so much fun. There. Good. Now lift it up off the ground. How do we change the work mode again? Can we change the work mode? Well, we must be able to, surely. Control Y, steering mode? No. All-wheel steering, front-wheel steering, rear-wheel steering. Please tell me that I can drive it down the road normally. Oh, is it? Oh, I know what it is. I wasn't on the right machine. That's it. I wasn't selected on the right machine. You were probably all screaming at me that that's what was going on, but obviously I didn't know. But now, I am, and everything is good. Okay then. So, we're going to head off, get down to field number 1, which is all the way down the road to the right. Oh, what a huge machine. Right. It's going to take me a little while because it's limited to 17 miles per hour. So I will see you when we're there. It didn't take quite as long as I thought. I have got the beacons on because, well, wouldn't want to meet this down an A road in the UK. Anyway, here we go. We're going into the field this way. This is field number 1 here. This is our field. It shouldn't take too long to do this, I would hope. But first of all, we need to get it figured out. So, let's get it into the field. I wonder if we can set up steering assist straight away. Excellent, excellent. So what I want to do is get it sort of aligned up with this to start with. We'll get it unfolded. Should take the camera around automatically with the cab. Yep, there you go. Look at that. So we need to reverse a little bit. I need to select the correct tool and lower the cultivator down. There we go. And then we'll get onto that GPS line there. Oh, this isn't going to take very long at all. This is absolutely fantastic. Look at this. Obviously it's only a cultivating contract, so we're not actually using the slurry injectors, but they're there if you need them. That is absolutely incredible. I'll turn my flashy lights off. That is stunning. I did want to use this on Riverbend Springs, but I've got the opportunity to use it on here, and I've taken it. Taken this opportunity. This is fantastic. Look at this machine. It's incredible. This is going to take no time at all. Right, so that being said, I'm going to crack on and get this done, and then I'll see you for buying ourselves a front loader for our tractor. Well, what an absolute beast of a machine. This has been a fantastic experience, it really has. Absolutely fantastic. Such a pleasure to work with. I probably, having thought about it, I probably could have set the steering mode up to be a bit better. I think it was set to rear wheel steering only, but I should have done full wheel steering or all wheel steering for manoeuvrability. But it's done now, and we're heading back to the dealership to collect our money and to purchase a front loader. And I'm hoping that the dealership won't mind putting it on the back of our pickup to be able to take it home. That and a pallet fork as well. That would be ideal, because what we need to do then is get the tractor off the trailer. Yes, actually, having thought about it, how would I get the front loader off the other end? Oh, crikey. Just smash the cab up on this rather expensive bit of equipment. Oh dear. Oh no. There we go. Good lord. Well, that has been absolutely fantastic. Let's collect on that contract. There we are. Which gives us another £15,673. So we do need to get another 2 lots of long planks. But in order to do that, we need to get this diesel tank off of here. Diesel. And to do that, we're going to need the front loader. Should have left the tractor here. Damn. Right. Well, I'll have to go back and get the trailer with the tractor on it. And we can buy our front loader and pallet fork. And then we probably won't be able to afford the long planks. Typical. Right, I'll see you back at the dealership in a minute. Okay, we've been and we've picked it up. And we are now back. So, we'll take those straps off, fold those out. We'll take those straps off and fold that down. Oh, it's the first time it's ever done all 3 sides. Anyway, we need to buy our front loader. So it's a quickie one we want. There it is. Main colour I obviously want John Deere green. And the design colour we want John Deere yellow. Absolutely fabulous. Right, how much? 7,500. Right, we'll buy it outright. Have to. And then we're going to want a pallet fork. So, there is the cheapest pallet fork. It's the only pallet fork. That is our option. We shall buy that for 1,700, and we have got £7,900 left. So, that's not ideal. That started up nicely. Yep, £7,900 left, which is not going to be able to get us 2 pallets of long planks, I don't believe. I don't think it will at all, in fact. Right, let's get that connected up. Beautiful. Look at that. That is a machine and a half. Not even sure if it'd have the hydraulic power to do the lifting on in real life, but I don't know. Maybe someone could enlighten us. It's possible, I suppose. Right, and it probably wouldn't even be able to lift this massive diesel tank. This IBC here. I did have a comment about... Oh, crikey. No. Yeah, we're going to need a weight. Ugh, that's more expense. Right then, weights. So head down to the bottom here. Obviously going to want a John Deere weight. So that's a 900 kilo weight, or is a 1.2 ton weight. I think this would be better, future-proof wise. Oh, look at that. All the money's just evaporating straight away. Alright, we'll get that hooked up to the back here. Why are my front tyres all wet? The rear tyres aren't. That's weird. There we go. Get that lifted up. Hopefully that will give us enough counterbalance to be able to get the diesel tank off. And I think that while we are here at the dealership... Yes, it has, good. While we're here at the dealership, we will do another contract to make sure that we can afford those 2 pallets of long planks. Now, what I'm planning to do here is if I put the diesel tank right at the front of the trailer, it will be terrible for weight distribution. However, we could then lift the front loader up and drive the tractor on, so the front loader goes over the top of the... oh dear. Go over the top of the IBC, and hopefully the weight distribution on the trailer will be not too bad. Right, hang on. Let's lower that down a bit. There. Then we'll get a strap on there and a strap on there. And yeah, we should be able to put the two long planks on the back of here, but you can see how much the trailer is pushing the back of the pickup down. Fold low loader. Tip side all. See, that is... oh, I had wooden ramps. Well, I could have picked up the tractor with this, but it would have been a bit awkward. Tip side left, that's what we want. So, yes, despite the loading of that being absolutely horrific, look, front wheels are off the ground. Yeah, probably not the best idea I've ever had, but unfortunately, it's... I don't know. Right, let's get the ramps in, see if that makes a difference. Ah, that makes a huge difference. Oh, crikey. Yes, let's get the ramps in. That's better. Okay, right. So that's a bit better weight distribution. Hopefully, the nose load on the front of the trailer isn't going to be too much. Anyway, let's have a quick look then at contracts. I want to be able to afford both those pallets. Ah, there's a hoeing contract. Nice, nice. In fact, there's quite a lot of contracts now, isn't there? Oh, look, Nexat usage again. We've just used that. I'm not going to use it straight away again. Oh, look, 2 bale wrapping contracts. One using the Mercedes MB track. I'll tell you what, let's borrow the items from that one. We will accept that contract and we'll do both of them with this equipment. Right, where are they? Now, I think they're close together-ish. Yeah, actually that one is opposite my farm, although I remember you have to go all the way through here and round here to get to it, which is fine. And this one, potentially got to go all the way around the other side and in there. But it shouldn't take too long. Ah, that's the odd-shaped one that goes all the way down here as well. It gives us a good opportunity to use the Mercedes-Benz here. And we're going to have plenty of bale wrap, so I'm going to worry about that. Plus the money that we get from these 2 contracts here will be definitely enough for the wood planks, or the long planks, which is fantastic. Right, I'll probably go and do the far one first. Ah, sugar plums. I hope this wrapper can do the bales that are in both fields. Be surprised if it couldn't. Oh, the SW4014. Ah, have I messed up now? SW4014. Ah, good. Good. No, it can. So it should be absolutely fine to do all the bales. Right, we'll head ready to the farthest field first, and we'll get the other one on the way back. So I'll just get this all done in one time lapse. It's going to be a fairly fast time lapse, so sorry about that. But we do need to get on and get those planks, finish off the roof of our house. Keep it nice and dry in there. We can get on with building the rest of it. But also, at the same time, we need to think about possibly next time getting some, well, at least the pig enclosure. Probably not the pigs, but the pig enclosure would be fantastic. Right then. I'll see you in a bit. Just wanted to say before we carry on, this is an absolutely stunning area of the map, and the sounds from the birds are incredible. You can hear pigeons, you can hear pheasants. It's brilliant. I do like this field. But yeah, look at that through there, that is beautiful, and all the water around us, absolutely stunning. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. We'll carry on now. That's a glorious view of my property over there, isn't it? Stunning. It will be a lot nicer in the future. At the moment it is a bit of a building site, which is not good. Anyway, we are very, very nearly coming up to finish this contract. We have these 5 bales here to wrap, and that's it. So, very good. And we will be earning quite a bit of money. And I think the next round of oh, my house has disappeared. Huh. Someone stole it in that brief second that I looked at it a minute ago. Anyway, the next thing we'll need for the house after the planks is, I believe, going to be some roof tiles. So we'll pick up some roof tiles when we go down there as well. Once we've finished up wrapping these few bales and getting everything sorted. And yeah, it'll be time to call it a day. It'll be the end of March. And definitely time for a nap after all that work. Made me tired. 1 bale to go. There we are. Right, so I've just got to get back to the dealership. And we can close the contracts. Or collect on the contracts, I should say. And everything will be fine. So I'll see you over there. Here we are. So that was a fantastic experience. We just need to get into the menus and collect on both those contracts. The Mercedes has disappeared and we have £20,000 in the bank. So let's get down to the farmer's market, hopefully without too much of a problem. I think the load on the back of the van is quite a bit. You can tell that the front wheels are spinning up a little bit. And it is heavy. Braking might be a slight issue. But don't worry, we'll get down the bottom and then we'll make it even heavier. By putting on planks and roof tiles. Turns out I was wrong. We don't have enough money. So it's just the 2 lots of long planks this time. Can't believe that. They cost £16,000 for 2 lots of long planks. This isn't... I'm sure that's not realistic. Although, to be fair, the money that I'm earning from contracts isn't realistic. That's far too much. So, we shall see. Anyway. Let's get these loaded up. And then, yeah, we'll have to be doing even more contracts next time. To get the money to continue our house. Oh, that was a tight turning circle there. Right. Probably strap those on. Ah, he's going to let me go. Lovely. Thank you. I probably was sticking out into the road quite a bit, but we're all good now. Oh, we're struggling. This is a lot of weight. Right. Let's get back to our property. The tractor does like to squirm around a bit on the trailer, and the brakes do not work well at all. As you can just tell. Right, if we get up here through the gate, we can drop the planks off here. There we go, and that build can continue. I think what we want to do now, though, is to get the tractor off the back and the diesel tank as well. Right. There we go. In fact, let's turn the engine off on this because I don't need it again straight away. So, we get the tractor very carefully down here. There we are. And the diesel tank can come off as well. Things are starting to take shape very, very nicely. The diesel tank is not going to go far, I don't think. Well, it will for our vehicles, actually. Contract vehicles might start using red diesel, which currently isn't legal in the UK anymore. I think I had a comment from an American viewer who said that in America still get red diesel and it's still all good. But yes, in the UK you can't get red diesel anymore. The government have decided to tax it all. Is there anything they won't tax? Probably not. So we've got those planks to finish off the roof of the house. I imagine we'll be needing some roof tiles or something next, but we'll be splitting the profits from... oh, crikey. Splitting the profits from whatever we earn in our contracts between getting new machinery, getting farm buildings. We're going to need some storage for these things soon as well. And the house build itself. So the house build is going to take a little bit longer. Unfortunately, that wasn't meant to happen. But yes. Switch that off there. Yes, I cannot wait to get this finished and get moved in. Really can't. It's gonna be amazing once it's done. Some more gravel put in. And yes, tart this area up a little bit as well. Right. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.